morning. It is Saturday, July 19 here in Tokyo, Japan. It is currently 7:17 a.m. Holy hell, it's kind of loud. And we are currently getting prepared to go to Shibuya. And again, I'm like in front of the street, and so there's cars everywhere. So we're waiting for the bus to come here. But I woke up. We came in kind of home early yesterday. I don't really remember what time. You know how I said that video that I don't even know if we were gonna go out or not. We didn't end up going out. I ended up falling asleep. Whatever. We woke up early. I got ready, got dressed, and now we're going to Shibuya. There's a couple things that I gotta do. First and foremost, I'm going to Loft again, the stationery store, so I can buy everything for everybody. Then on top of that, I am also going to apparently they have like a swap meet. If you don't know what a swap meet is, it's like a secondhand stores for like people that come in and like sell their stuff from home, whether it's clothes, appliances, etc., etc. So that's what I'm gonna plan to do right now. That's gonna take a majority of the time. I think right now we're gonna arrive to Shibuya, and since technically everything is closed yet still, because it's not like 10 or 11, we are going to go we're gonna go do some coffee and go do some breakfast, and then we're gonna go to the stores. I don't really know what the whole general gist of things is going to happen today, but I do know that I might actually go to, I don't know if I want to do Kababashi Street, which is for the knives and the kitchenware, or if I want to do Akihabara, which is the anime capital. I think we're just going to do Akihabara, but I'm not really sure. I'll talk to him. I'm roaming with Alex again. He's over there right now. Look at him. We were already walking and he forgot his wallet, so Jesus. So yeah, not really sure. I'll let you guys know along the way and see what's up. So, update, it is currently 11 a.m. and after roaming around, we had breakfast and walked around, went to Starbucks, got me a drink, and now we can finally go back to Loft. I managed to go to Don Quixote and buy like a majority of things that I was planning to buy for like when I leave, like the matcha, well, some matcha and some other trinkets. So there's that. And now we're just here. We were kind of wasting a bunch of time till we can like do random stuff. But now that Loft is open, we're gonna buy more stuff right now. So we're gonna be all over the place in general. But yeah, let's see what's up. So update, it is currently 1:25 p.m. and we are walking back to the hotel, or to the Airbnb in our case, because my backpack, you can't really see it right here, but I'll show it when we get to the house. It's very full, and I've been doing a lot of shopping, so that's a good thing. But also, just trying to offload everything, go home. I don't think I'm gonna relax a little, because if I do, I'm gonna fall asleep. We rode the bus to the house, or to the Airbnb, and I was falling asleep in the Airbnb. It was crazy. So my body hasn't gotten used to the jet lag, or whatever you want to call it, to the point, give me a second, to the point that I've been waking up early every single day, like at 3 a.m. because my body is accustomed to California time, and over there I think at that time it's like 11 or 12 in the afternoon. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna just drop off everything and come back, and we are going to be going to Akihabara, which is the capital for technology, video games, and anime, and all that jazz. But also, I think we're going to take a slight break because I bought food, and we're going to be eating. Well, I am. I'm starving. Too much walking, too many steps. So, Yikes. So, small little update. It is currently 3:40 in the afternoon, and we finally made it to Akihabara. So, like I said, Akihabara is like the technology / anime / video game district. There's a lot of TCG, like trading card games like Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, Magic the Gathering, and so on and forth. So, we're here to weeb out, I guess. And then, no, you can go forward. And then we're gonna be enjoying that hype. Apparently Alex here wants to buy like a bunch of stuff, so it's kind of dangerous. So we'll see how much money we end up spending. I already spent a huge amount of money throughout the whole day today, so it's kind of yikes. Hopefully I don't spend that much already. But I do know that at some point we're gonna go into like a Magic the Gathering store, and then like that's my downfall. So we'll see. So I'll let you know. And then I'm also kind of sort of getting a little bit hungry, so that's kind of like a issue right now. Also, if you're wondering, throughout the whole videos you hear like this like background noise of like a bunch of like a guy on a speaker or on a megaphone. It's because I guess like their political campaigns are happening right now, so all the candidates for I don't know what they're doing their politicking about, but they're trying to advocate for themselves and trying to get the vote of the people, I'm assuming. So that's all that yelling in the background. Ah!
My first big purchase. This massive Gordon Lager figure. Oh, there's one of them.
So like I said, Alex is the one who's buying a lot of stuff throughout this whole place, especially because he wants a bunch of figures.
$36?
How much do you genuinely think you're gonna spend? Genuinely.
Minimum I saw like $500.
Okay.
I think that's reasonable.
I'm honestly, I'm pretty sure you're downplaying it, but okay, $500. I'm pretty sure that's 20,000 yen. So let's see.
I want to be smart about it. I want to buy what's on my first shirt list. Oh, there's a new Ultraman, by the way.
So that is like $120.
Oh, that's the joke.
Okay, well, I mean, you can get out of here.
What's up, bro? I never knew how to build them, but these 30-minute mission things are so fun to build. You feel like a kid when you build them.
I'm looking for like mainly like the little like gachapon things, so I can like decorate the house with little trinkets and figures. But I'm not really big on figures though.
No, I got that.
So we'll see.
There's, like I said, I'm trying to find what's on my for sure I want listings.
Wait, do you have that like on paper so I can like help you out?
It's just a bunch of photos.
So just in case I see it or whatever. This is computers, I think. Actually, we might find something. I don't even know. This is the computers and technology, and I don't know. And I'm like, oh, I might find something actually. I mean, I'm not really looking for anything, but you know, it's pretty nice to just look around. Oh, actually, maybe. Let's see if I can find like my camera, my Pocket Osmos. Although I don't think so. Okay, I'll look at that one.
The ones off the top of my head.
Kids?
Yeah.
Gundam? Nada que ver. Nothing, just cruising. Restrooms?
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
I
it's
don't have
because
to worry about that.
there's so much traffic, dude.
Yeah.
There's so much foot traffic that, like, holy hell! Imagine if they only had one bathroom.
Yeah, it's in the lobby. It's like, oh hell no.
Like the whole
But yeah, it's
world
like
is gonna be there.
Every other floor, or every 2 floors, you find one. It's like, cool.
Apparently, it's
Dude, do you know what fucking huge Masters is in? There's a guy on Reddit that posts like the top 10 TCGs in Japan, like every month or every other month. And Duel's is always on top 5.
what is this? Refrigerator, light bulb, lighting fixtures, iron. Nope. Ah, apparently this is where the car shops are.
Let's look at the seat because I don't have those saved though. I'm showing off the top of it. Oh, that's a beautiful top of
At least I think this is like a Tita's girl. Oh no, this is dangerous. Ah, nah. Ay, güey. Nah, this is bad news, brother. Oh, they make the little carritos and they race them. Nah, that's crazy. Look, they have the Godzilla. Well. So it's been a hot minute since I played any sort of Magic the Gathering. That's primarily what I played, but I'm still down to look at it. Let's hear it. So apparently on this top floor they also have like a little racetrack where they like build their own little cars and they like race them on here. So, like we'll look at it. It's pretty cool. I'll see right now if they have like a little somebody who's willing to race their little car or something. They're like building it on these tables and then they launch them. Update. It is currently 8:54 p.m. and Jesus Christ, it's been a long day. I'm starting to feel it on my feet, which is ironic because when I first came to Japan, I wasn't feeling it as bad as I'm feeling it right now. So one of two things: either the 2 years of aging has really kicked my butt, or I messed up on not actually buying brand new shoes. I said I was gonna buy them and I never did. And I'm starting to think either one of those two things is what's screwing me over right now. I'm starting to believe that it's probably because of the fact I didn't buy the shoes. Besides that, the final verdict or the final punch of the spending budget, he said that he was going to potentially spend up to $500. But
now I'm in my fucking tank top, bro.
But he spent only $200 confirmed. So not bad. The damage wasn't bad. But we didn't fully go through a building that was like primarily or predominantly freaking cards, like Magic the Gathering and Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon, etc. So maybe he could have done some serious damage then, because I know for a fact that there was a potential store all the way to the top that has like some big boy cards for Magic, and maybe he could have spent some serious money there. Maybe not $300 worth of serious money, but you never know.
I also didn't find any of the model kits I actually wanted.
Yeah, that was
another. Of the top 5 figures I want for this trip, I found.
Yeah.
So
he has like a list of 5 figures that he really wants, and most of them are Gundam,
which shouldn't be fucking difficult.
And he just couldn't find any single one. But you know, that's whatever. What else did we do? We tried this like ramen place. Well, I picked the ramen, but I think it's mainly ramen and gyoza. We tried ramen and it was okay. I liked it. It was alright.
For $6, I'm not complaining.
Yeah, for $6 I'm not complaining. But the crappy thing about it was that, well, it was crappy because we were just tired. Or at least I was just tired. It's the fact that you eat standing up.
That's never really comfortable.
You didn't really, you weren't able to sit down. And since I was going through it in the sense of like walking all day long and feeling at my feet, I was like, the last thing I want to do is eat standing up. But whatever, I guess it worked out. But then it also worked out because I'm assuming that if I ended up like actually sitting down and eating my food, oh, it would have been a struggle to get up. That's for freaking sure. So I don't really know how to contextualize that all together. Let's see. What's the overall plan right now? I don't know if we're going to be doing anything tonight. I don't really think so. But what I do know is that tomorrow these guys are going to a temple or to a shrine, whatever you want to call it. I don't necessarily believe that I'm going to follow them to the shrine or the temple. I do think that I'm going to be going to Kobayashi Street, which is like the little street of kitchenware. So like all the knives, the kitchen knives, all the glasses, plates, bowls, etc. So I am looking forward to that because of the fact that I need to furnish an entire new apartment or house in this case for Detroit, and I need plates and I need everything because nobody else is gonna buy it for me. Yeah, I think right now we're probably gonna go eat, but we are waiting for our friend Josue because he said that he was landing in Akihabara and then he's gonna come all the way over here, so he's probably pretty close by. So any second now he's probably arriving, but he's with the uncle and the auntie and the mom, so they're probably dragging their feet at this point. Good morning. Oh, I didn't forget. I forgot my freaking Apple Watch. Whatever. Hold on. Hello. Good morning. It is currently Sunday, July 20th. It's currently 10:44 p.m. It's a.m., not p.m. In Japan Standard Time, and in San Diego it is 6:44 p.m. But we got ready, or we woke up relatively later because I wanted to sleep in, but also because as of recently I'm still adapting to the whole time change or time swap. And so we woke up, everybody's getting showered and ready. Well, they already did, and now we're just waiting and mingling. But I came to Family Mart, where I'm about to go in because I want to buy a sliced snack before we leave. Today we're going to be doing like the temples. I forgot what the place is called. We're doing the temples, but I'm interested in I'm not really interested in the temples. I'm more interested in going to the little stores that are around the area. So I think that's what I'm going to end up doing. And so while they're doing the temples, I'm going to go shop around and see what's around, see if something's cute or not. But yeah, right now I'm going to get that light snack and then see what's up, and we'll see what.はい、
レジ袋ありますか？
はい。カードです。
はい。3点で651円です。
Little quick tour of how to order stuff and whatnot. But got a little like snack, and then we're gonna be eating right now, and then we'll see what's up. We're gonna wait for everybody. I don't really know where I'm supposed to be headed towards or at, but yeah, let's try this out. update. It is currently 11:55 a.m., almost in the afternoon, and we are on our way to Saitama, which is a very, very outskirts of Japan. That's when I was telling you guys that we were doing like the whole temple thing. But also, we are gonna, I think in Saitama there is like a book off, and the book off is like a secondhand, I guess like Goodwill or the Salvation Army or stuff like that. And I don't know, assuming that we go there, it's like the super bazaar, so it's like a super big one. And I'm really interested in going to that because I like to do some thrift shopping, even though like I never show it. California is just different like that. But in general, if we do go, I'm interested in seeing what I can find. Maybe I find something really cool, especially because they sell like luxury items like Louis Vuitton and Prada and etc. So I'm hyped. But yeah, it's super hot right now. And as you can see, I'm kind of going through it. And although this isn't really helping out, it's like drinking Red Bull, Japanese Red Bull. So update, we finally made it here to I thought it was gonna be Saitama, but apparently not. Let me actually see what place it is, cause it's not that. But I'm gonna do it live, so you know, authenticity, I guess. So let me see. We are currently in Kawagoe. So we're in the Kawagoe Shrine District, which is like a bunch of temples. This is a small one. It's currently 1:42 p.m., almost 2, and we're gonna be here for quite a while. There's like a lot of temples and little shrines, but we just came out of the train station and we ended up going to McDonald's to eat, but I didn't film that because, you know, whatever. But look.
Like I see the places, but I'm trying to see what the best route is.
Wow. It's a giant. So you can write your fortune or whatever. Para adentro, adentro no te puedes meter. Ahorita lo están haciendo construcción. Pero ya están.
Ah, ok.
Oh man, it's like hot. Today is actually like very humid, very hot. I'm like actually struggling. It's like kicking my butt, to be honest. I'm not really sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but damn. Yo estoy tomando video, no estoy tomando fotos. ¿Quiere tomar foto?
Para tus videos.
¿Sabe usar iPhones?
Pues no, pero bueno.
You going through it? Yeah.
I'm never gonna knock out today as soon as we get back. I'm gonna just take a shower, honestly, with the cold water. Yeah, you're supposed to bathe warm, so it offsets. I don't care.
Where's the mud at? Where's the mud at? So I can bathe in mud because it's like hot as hell.
You wanna go mudding? Well, you can stand under the little things for the water.
Yeah, I am. I need Jesus right now, Jesus Christ. Oh yeah. Ah, shit. Yeah, hold on. I don't want my glasses to get wet. Ah, shit. They have like these little showers. Wait, where am I standing? Right here. Hey. Man. It's struggling. I don't even know why I'm recording at this point. I'm just so you can struggle with me, I guess. Ah! I'm tired too. I'm just going through it. Jesus Christ. It's okay. These things are pretty cool. It is currently 2:56 p.m. so almost 3 p.m. here in Japan, and we were walking around. We're like in this area where it's like a small little district of shops and stores and all that mumbo jumbo jazz, and I stumbled upon well, first of all, I abandoned them. They already left ahead, so I'm alone right now. And sorry, I stumbled upon a Hello Kitty store or a Sanrio store, and I ended up buying some stuff for a friend. And now I was walking forward to try to catch up to them, and then like a vintage store kicked in, and I went to go see it right now. And honestly, there's still like a lot of good stuff that I kind of like. The store in general looks pretty cool, but they were like, oh, we can go see it on the way back. So I just left it, and now I'm on my way to try to find them, even though I have no idea where they're at. Last time I saw is that they were somewhere around here. I just don't know. Oh, they're right here. I found them. So we'll see. I stumbled upon a Snoopy like convention or something. I don't know, Snoopy Village in Kawagoe. Look at it, so cool. I got myself this little mug, so that's pretty cool. Let's see. Let's see if I can pay already. It's pretty cool. They also have a super big plushie doll over there, and I kind of want it, but I got no luggage space, I guess. Finding that Snoopy thing, and it was fun and dandy, and I ended up buying a tie and a mug, which is pretty cool. But now I'm walking forward or more in there, and I found a My Neighbor Totoro convention little shop, so we're in dangerous territory right now. Ugh. So let me put you down for a second, and then it is currently 5:18 in the afternoon, and I am on my way back to a store, the vintage store that I was talking about earlier. But on top of that, I went to the Snoopy store. I got some Snoopy stuff, like the tie and the cup, like I said, and then I stumbled upon a whatchamacallit, oh my god, I can't talk, a Studio Ghibli store, and I bought myself a small little plate, like a plate, like a little trinket plate, and then I bought myself another cup, like another teacup, and then I bought a friend like a little coin pouch, and then I was walking back and I stumbled upon a Miffy store, and then my friend was like, oh, I like Miffy, and so I went in there and I got her a small little trinket bowl or plate as well, and so now we're walking back to that place. It is now, since it's later now, it's getting colder or cooler, but it's still pretty hot. As you can see, my hair is all messed up. But I'm surviving. I'm okay. Not much to complain about. It's been a pretty cool day, but I think everything is closing now, and it's barely 5 o'clock, so not really sure how I feel about that, but you know, whatever. It seems like most of the things here close early, so I'm not really sure how, which is weird. Like, don't get me wrong, they start, most things open like around 10 a.m. and they close like around 5 or 8 p.m. It feels like it's not enough time to like tackle everything, so that's kind of like the crappy thing about it, but you know, whatever, I guess. It is currently 8:35 p.m. and we finally made it to the Airbnb to drop off our stuff. But now we're going out to eat to a small little restaurant that is kind of like Yoshinoya. I just don't know the name of it, but I want to call it like a sister location or the rival location, but I'm not really sure. And it's also really loud because of the streets, like Jesus. Honestly, I feel like everybody today is either A, in a bad mood, including myself to some extent, or B, we're just so freaking tired. Today it was very hot and humid, and it was really a really problematic day because everybody was just going through it. Primarily myself. I had like a towelette thing, and I was wiping my sweat 24/7 because of it. It was just like, ugh, it was terrible. It was pretty fun. We did a lot of light shopping, not a lot of big shopping, but before the day ends, no, before tomorrow ends, so like in a couple of days, like in 2 days, tomorrow's technically like a rest day, and then the following day we take a Shinkansen, like a bullet train to I believe, Kyoto, Japan. So we're switching locations. Going to Kyoto for like 2 days or like 4 days. And we're going to experience that in itself. And then after that, we take another Shinkansen to Osaka, Japan. And we might be going to the Osaka Expo. So that's pretty exciting. Tomorrow, since technically they're having a rest day or something like that, I am probably gonna go buy my kitchenware in Kopagashi Street. Maybe, I'm not really sure, but I feel like I should do something. I'm just not sure what. So that's nice. I guess I'll end up figuring it out. Today is Monday, July 21st. It is currently 1:13 p.m. here in Tokyo, Japan. It is 9:14 p.m. in San Diego, California. But technically speaking, it is still Sunday over there. So I'm technically thinking that today is Sunday for in general for me, even though it's Monday. I'm gonna be recording these vlogs like if I was in Pacific Standard Time. So the day ends today basically, and I will be closing off the video later today. Before we go into the street, I guess, so I don't have the mountain of cars just penetrating my eardrums. Last night we were out and about. We went to go eat from the video that you saw, and then we went out and about to go do a light drinking. Here is legal to drink and walk while you're walking around. You can drink. It's legal. It's fun. It's pretty chill, pretty relaxed. So we did that, me, Josue, and Alex. And then out of nowhere, we decided to have like a little sporadic episode where we said that we were gonna go out clubbing. So last night we went to the EDM nightclub Womb here in Shibuya, Tokyo, and it was pretty fun. So I'm gonna add some videos on here. It was a DJ Emma's 40th year anniversary. I didn't know who that was until I went, and it was pretty fun. It was pretty cool.
Okay, party people in the house. Okay, party people in the house.
And so now we are waking up after a long day and we are resting, but we will be going to go eat right now. I'm gonna go to the same spot that I went to last night. But today is a resting day. We're not gonna do anything, or maybe we're not gonna do anything, but I am planning to either one or two things. Either I decide to stay in all day and we do nothing, or I go to the Starbucks Reserve or the Reserve Roastery, which is technically the things that the Starbucks that are only like 6 in the world or whatever. I've been there before here in Tokyo, but I'm down to go again because I like it so much. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna grab my laptop and go chill there for the rest of the day and do some work, or I don't know. So yeah, right now I'm gonna go eat and then we'll go see what's up. Currently walking to the place right now, and it is hot. It's like, well, I don't think it's humid hot. It's just hot. And so I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs. Oh my god. But we'll make it work. Ugh. It is currently 7 p.m. here in Tokyo, Japan, or 3 a.m. in San Diego, California. And we are, well, first and foremost, it was kind of lazy day today. We were all kind of relaxing today. We didn't do anything. We didn't even try to do anything. Oh, cool. Something magnetic. And so we ended up chilling for today, relaxing, because we are headed over to Kyoto, Japan tomorrow. So we are doing that early in the morning, and then afterwards we are trying to go to the Airbnb at that time, and so on and forth. Today I just went to go eat in the morning and roamed around, but I stayed within the general vicinity of everything of the Airbnb because I just didn't want to do anything or try to do anything. So that was that. I was sleeping all day, lounging all day, and that was fun in itself. But now we are on our way. We're waiting for an Uber because we are on our way to the Starbucks Reserve, which is the one that I told you guys that 6 locations have it. So that's what I'm going to end up doing right now. And we're going to go try out everything, their coffee, their food, and their alcoholic drinks. But I don't know. Finally here at the Starbucks Reserve, and then right now we're gonna go in, but gotta figure it out. So let's go along with the trip. So right now we're in the 3rd floor, which is like the alcohol floor. And the place is really nice. We ended up placing an order. I got an espresso martini because I love those things. And I got a margarita pizza. It's pretty pricey to be honest, but it's okay. It's for the luxury, I guess. So now we're checking the top floor to see what's on. Oh. Para allá enfrente. I'm really enjoying this margarita pizza. It's simple. simple and straight to the point, to be honest. The guy who was taking photos of his little stuffed animal Starbucks in the corner, and I was filming him because it seemed interesting and it was pretty cute. And so I ended up asking one of the Starbucks Reserve employees if they can ask for me if he had like an Instagram and whatnot, and he did, and he gave it to me, so I'll plug it in somewhere. And then I got to talk to him. He was talking to me. Obviously there was a language barrier. I understand like 50% of what he has to say, so the communication was there, but it wasn't fully there. The staff was helping me, but his English was limited as well. But it's really cool. He travels all around Japan for all the Tivanas that they have here, and he takes photos and posts them on Instagram, and it's pretty cool. And so it was pretty nice to see, and it was pretty interesting to come about someone who was relatively famous to some extent. And so right now I'm in the tea section of the Tivana, so I'm gonna try out the tea, and I'm gonna try out this matcha thing that they had. So I'll go there, do that right now.
ストローなしでこのままで
Trying out the pistachio matcha latte. Wow. Let's try it.